So my name is Esra. In this video, I'll be talking about the process of becoming a teacher in Canada. So if you are looking, let's say you're just graduating from high school and thinking about going to university, so I'll be talking about what things you will need in order to become a teacher. I'm not a teacher yet. I am still studying to become one. I'm doing the certification process right now. So the first thing that you will need is that you will need to go to a post-secondary institution and get a bachelor degree. So this means an undergraduate degree that you could use to teach. 4-year undergraduate degree that I chose to take was Bachelor of Science, and I majored in biology. Of course, if you're in humanities, you could take a Bachelor in Social Studies, or in English, and these are considered teachable. You could have a bachelor in physics, chemistry, as long as you follow the criteria for the teacher education program that you are interested in applying for, because they have specific courses that they need in order for you to be able to teach in specific areas, whether you're going into the sciences or the humanities. So let's say you're nearing finishing your bachelor degree. What you want to be doing is you want to be talking to the university in which you are planning to apply for the teacher education program, and make sure that you take their prerequisite education courses if they require any. So I did mine in British Columbia, and they required 2 teacher education prerequisite courses that I take before I could apply into the program. After you do that, and after you graduate from your bachelor degree, or during that last year when you're about to graduate, you could be applying for the teacher education program. Apply for the teacher education program. They of course require that you have a certain amount of volunteer or work experience with student-aged kids, so that they make sure that you have experience in that regards. So just make sure that you start volunteering in schools and getting the experience that you need, preferably in the grade level that you wish to be teaching in at some point. So let's say if you're planning to apply for the secondary cohort, maybe try to volunteer in secondary classes. If you're planning to do elementary cohort, maybe do some volunteering in that area. But of course, that does not limit you from trying different level grades, because that could be beneficial as well and give you a more diverse sense of the diverse needs of different age students. Of course, you'll need things like references, so make sure that you're creating good connections, and you're communicating with educators that you're volunteering with. And yeah, so if your application is all good and it's processed, they will call you, or they will contact you for an interview. And then from then on, it's mostly about the interview. So make sure that you have the GPA requirement that they require for undergrad. Make sure you have the volunteer experience, and make sure that you are prepared to go in for an interview. And the interview is really important because they will be able to see your character. They will be able to see how much you care about working with kids and working with other educators as well. So just keep that in mind. If the interview goes well, of course, you will hear back from them that you're admitted into the program. And the program consists of, doing courses in the university, lots of workshops, lots of different education courses that prepare you to teach, and learn about more diverse learners and diverse needs. There will be a short practicum where you go into schools and you're teaching for some portion of the time and learning from the teacher mentors. And then you will have a portion of long practicum, or it's called certifying practicum, which you will be teaching about 80% of full-time or workload of a full-time teacher. And that is like the most, not the most important, but a very, very, very important part of the teacher education program, and then after that you go back. After that you go back to university to finish also some coursework, and so that way you'll be getting 2 bachelor degrees. So your original undergraduate degree and your Bachelor of Education degree. So I hope that this video was helpful. If you still have any questions about this, please let me know, and have a great day.